Alright, let's break here, boy. I want to ask you something. Do you know who Whisper is?
Well, let's lay down the groundwork. Sonic Forces was a game about war, but it wasn't about helping people affected by it. It was about ending the war, and Whisper was one of those casualties. Not physically, but emotionally. So, I have to teach you this from the beginning. Well, there's this group called the Diamond Cutters, and they are fighting in the Sonic Forces war. But then, Whisper's eventual arch nemesis, the Mimic, killed all of her friends with betrayal. But the one thing that does matter from this period was the invention of the Wispin, but not the actually standard one. I'm talking about a version called the Variable Wispon, a weapon created by a lion called Smithy, an ex-Diamond Cutter, because he's dead. The Variable Wispon has the ability to consistently use multiple wisp powers, making it one of the most versatile weapons in the entire Sonic universe. It's currently been shown using 5. Laser, Rocket, Cube, Hover, Spike. And this is because you still need a bond between you and the Wisp in order to use all of the abilities. She also owns a transcommunicator for a Wisp called the Ordinate Concealer, and owns Wisp Pokeballs called the Wisp Canisters, which originally appeared in Sonic colors. All these together make her a one-stop shop for opportunities with more Wisp lore, mostly because she is consistently working with them and can better understand the culture better than anyone else. So I think that one thing that we could bring back using Whisper's actual talent that she acquired from her time in the army is the idea that she can now talk to the Mother Wisp. The Mother Wisp appeared originally in Sonic Colors 3DS, and the reason why this is important is because she never had a big role. Bringing her back and making Whisper her main avatar or something like that would make her a more varied character. Oh yeah, she owns a lot of Wisp. Wisp love working with her, and now the Mother Wisp is like, hey, you have the ability to communicate with us very well, and so, hey, you are my avatar, work for me, help me save more Wisp from other planets. But on another front, her team wasn't just killed by betrayal from the Mimic, but by shadow androids, making her relationship complicated with the Hedgehog. She attempts not to hold it against Shadow, knowing that it's not actually him, but she is consistently glaring at him because of her relationship with his android. And I can really see a lot of story potential with these two, due to the fact that Shadow still has identity issues, and Shadow Gens didn't change that because it only solidified one part of his timeline. The 3 parts of Shadow are: how does Maria affect his identity, how do the Black Arms affect his identity, and how does his identity affect others. His current identity is about his current relationships, and his relationship with Whisper, while not adding to his story currently, it can add to hers, and she can add to him later on when his next big moment happens. Shadow kinda just comes in waves. We don't know when Shadow's next wave is going to end. His wave that's currently going on is just starting in 2024, and it's 2025, and we haven't seen a Shadow solo project in quite a while. So I'm hoping the wave doesn't end this fast, but hopefully we get that Shadow the Hedgehog movie, and then the wave goes on forever. Next is her team. The Diamond Cutters, the first generation obviously, created her gear, but the second showed her how to rebuild herself. Tangle is a representation of who she was before the first gen died, and Lanolin is still Lanolin, but she bounces off of Whisper way better because of mutual professionalism. Based on what I understand and what I look at in the comics, okay, this team was a magnificent load of ass. It was that bad, but they could have developed it in a game and I would like it. I feel like if Lanolin gets a really good voice, I will like her character. I think her character is all down to the voice you hear in your head when she talks, because I feel like if she had a softer voice or if she has a harsher voice, will completely churn our entire understanding of what the character is supposed to be. So everything she can do if pushed heavily by Ian Flynn will be a genuine achievement. Everything from the Wisp to the Shadow androids has potential to build this character into one to remember. Her personal lore makes Sonic Forces important to the future in a way that's actually memorable. My one worry is that she doesn't make the strong impression she should be making. She is a shadow with a war-style twist and a different connection to the world.